stream because I deleted my last Fallout, my last two Fallout 4 live streams. One was on purpose because I was gone for most of the video, like 25 minutes of the video, and it was 26 minutes long. And so I deleted that thinking that, I'd just delete that. Then I accidentally pressed delete again and it deleted that video and the last one, which was like a while. It was like a pretty long live stream and it sucked. Not the live stream, it sucked that I deleted it. Maybe the live stream just sucked. I don't know. In your opinion, I really couldn't care less. But yeah, that happened. Was not that fun. So I'm just gonna hit up some live stream for Black Ops 3 as of right now. And I will do Fallout 4 probably Friday, because tomorrow I have show choir rehearsal from 6 to probably 8 or 9. I might do Fallout 4 live stream, like a short one, before I go to bed. But yeah, that's how today went. And I also had Leaders Club today, which was fun. It was just basically a fun day for Leaders Club. It's always fun, but we had a pizza party and watched a movie. One of the movies they got, uh, oh, I forget the title of it. I hadn't seen it before yet. It was the one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart. And The Rock was, uh, like a fat kid, I guess, in high school, and he ends up being in the CIA or whatever. So it was pretty cool. It was something I hadn't seen yet, but it ended up being too inappropriate. It was PG-13, but our Leaders Club director is uh, kind of naive, I guess, in a way. But yeah, that's how that went. We stopped watching that and started watching. Um, I don't even remember what we were watching because I was coloring. So that was fun. Uh, so yeah, it's been a pretty chill day at school. I'm a sophomore in high school, so we went to the career center today, which is where you go and look at careers or whatever. I'm sure you guys have something like that around wherever you are. And we went there, looked at some stuff we wanted. I signed up to be in interactive media and culinary arts, but they put me in pre-engineering and aerospace, which I don't know why. I thought the pre-engineering was pretty cool because I wanted to be an engineer before, but aerospace was not my thing at all. I would have much rather had interactive media and culinary. So, yeah, this video is probably just gonna be me rambling on about stuff, just talking, kind of like a strange commentary. I don't know, like not telling you about my life and growing up, and I might, but just talking about things. Well,
Team deathmatch.
apparently the servers
Attack,
are,
attack, attack.
Yeah, and when that doesn't work, more
excuse
attacking?
me, the servers are not working well at all. So
Liquidate all CDP assets.
probably because my NAT type is always trash. And so's my accuracy. Excuse that, please. It's on 10. You guys ready for this? I love the lefty. I got this not too long ago. Like, it took me a minute to realize that I got it. Like, I opened the supply drop and I was looking at it. And I just saw a legendary. I was like, eh. And then oh crap. I realized it was the lefty. And I was just like, oh wow, cool. Didn't have much of a reaction. What? Holy crap. Oh, probably because I was trying to mess around. And I got the bushwhacker like a couple supply drops after I got the lefty. Which is pretty cool. The taunt's not as cool though. Ooh. Sorry, I wasn't talking for a second. Again, I did it again. Sorry, I'm focused. But yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys know my actual name. You should actually. In my previous videos, people saying my name, but if you haven't seen them, you probably haven't, because not popular yet. I get maybe 10 views a video right now, as of now, because I started this channel a while ago, and then started not being so consistent with it. I think after my first 2 videos, I stopped. But now I've just been doing live streams because it's a way better experience for me. Or not way better, it's a more fun experience for me. And it's just like, it's more fun. You guys see more of the funny moments, I guess, when I'm playing with friends, at least. You guys see more of the, it's like a whole video, but just like it's just a big blooper video. It's kind of cool. Crap. Why I missed that, please don't mind my accuracy. I'm decent at sniping, not the best at all. But yeah, my YouTube channel I just started is I'm just gonna do a live stream every free day I have, or every free time I have at home. All the free time. So that's how it's gonna be on this channel. And I'm gonna try once a week, maybe on the weekends, yeah. On the weekends, I'll get a regular video, like edited videos and stuff up on here. And the rest of the week I'll do live videos because you don't have to take so much time editing them. Oh, you have kinetic armor. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's how it's gonna be, and what else do I want to talk about? Oh wait, yeah, I still didn't tell you guys my name. Sorry, I lost track. I've got a mind like that. I lose track of mine. I'm doing it right now. But yeah, my name is Matt. My actual name is Matthew, but I usually don't go by Matthew. People always call me Matt. My grandma calls me Matt, my cousins call me Matt, my siblings, my parents, all my friends. Everyone just calls me Matt. I've always been Matt. I used to not like being called Matt when I was younger because, you know, like a floor mat, I always thought of it as I was something that was being stepped on, and I didn't like it. So I tried getting people to call me Matthew, and then I guess Matt just eventually just stuck to the name. No! Ooh. That would have been way better if it were online. It's just bots, because I suck. I think there was one time online, maybe two, that I hit a triple collat. It was on Search and Destroy too. Search and Destroy. It was pretty cool because it was right when we spawned. I just went to this place. I had an SVG. I think it was on Hunted, back in the back of the waterfall, and they all lined up, and I just shot and got a triple collat right there. And there was another time I was messing around with friends, being kind of a douche in this game. I was using an XM53 on Search and Destroy and got a quad right off spawn. It was so cool. Ooh, didn't even see that guy back there. But yeah, and man, sorry, I don't know what to talk about really. As you know, I said already, I'm a sophomore in high school right now. I'm in show choir, which is like, I guess you could think of it as like a Broadway thing, but for high school, you just sing and dance. Pickwood Show Choir is like one of the best show choirs in our state. I live in Ohio, by the way. One of the best show choirs in our state. And oh yeah, Pickwood's the town I'm from too. Pickwood, Ohio. It's a little town, and it's not that fun to be around. It's not a very nice town. Some parts of it are really nice, but just some of the people are just like, yeah, some of the people are like kind of trashy, but yeah, show choir, and this is my first year of show choir this year, because when I was a freshman, the choir teacher, Mr. Westfall, wanted me to do show choir, but I thought I was gonna wrestle, and they count show choir as a winter sport, so you can't wrestle and do show choir. And so I ended up not doing wrestling, and I didn't wrestle, so I ended up doing neither of them, which Westfall was kind of mad at me for that. And but this year I did show choir, and I'm one of the best new guys, if not the best. Not trying to be like have an ego or a big head or anything, but it is between me. I'm not gonna say I am the best. I said if not I am, because it's between me and a freshman, Ryan. He's a good worker. He's a good dancer. and he works really hard. His dedication is amazing. I love it. At first, he was the last person to join, and now he's like one of the best in there. But at first he wasn't that good, and I thought he was gonna be really bad. So I was like a little skeptical at first, and he was dedicated, and he started working hard, practicing. Like after rehearsals, he would go up to the dance captains and he would say, "Hey, I need help on this." Every day after rehearsal, every time we had it, he would just like go and practice even more. Which I loved. He was really, like, I've never stayed after no, I stayed after practice once. But yeah, he's not being like, not trying to boast or anything at all. I'm a better singer than him, which I know sounds kind of gay, but it's actually really fun. Which I think it's the opposite of gay, because there's so many girls in show choir, and all of my partners I've had were super hot. And I know I'm a better singer than Ryan, but the dancing part it's important. And Westfall always says the singing is the most important, but his dancing's really good. We're like pretty tied up for dancing right now. And forget about show choir, but I'm also in Leaders Club. It's a YMCA thing, like Youth Men's Christian Association. I myself am not Christian. I'm more agnostic. I'm not completely atheist. I don't completely disregard the fact that there could be a God, but I'm more like, hey, there could be, there's a possibility, but as of now there's no proof, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna chill on the religion thing until there's proof. I'll be like, yeah, then there's a God. But that's basically what being agnostic is, really. That's what I am. I don't know how. Oh. Leaders Club for the YMCA is basically, you do a lot of things around your community, and like you will help clean things around the community, rake leaves at a park, something small like that. Got him. Sorry. But yeah, it's pretty fun, and sorry, keep losing track of my mind. You basically, there's a lot of things you can do. We usually have meetings. There's a lot of meetups, like YMCAs around the state. Around the whole state of Ohio, we'll meet up at places, and we'll have like a whole weekend. I don't know why I'm so bad with PO6. like one of our trips was a whole weekend. We went to Defiance, Ohio, which was really fun. It was this thing called Black Swamp. We spent the whole weekend. We stayed the night at a YMCA, so we slept on like a gym floor, which was not comfortable for the people that didn't bring air mattresses like me. It was my first year, so I didn't know to do that. So it was really fun. And yeah, the first night there, it was basically getting to know other people, and you just play basketball, do other things like that around the gym. You can hang out, play. They have pool tables, ping pong tables. It was fun. And the second day, we woke up, we hung out for a little bit, ate breakfast, then we went out. Everyone went out and did something for the community, which was like one of my jobs was to rake leaves. And so I raked leaves at this park. It took a few hours. Not gonna lie, it was quite a while. So yeah, that took a few hours. And like, after that, we went back, and basically that was it. The whole weekend we had to do stuff. I thought it was going to be work the whole weekend, but no, most of the weekend was just messing around and having fun, like swimming in the pool, playing dodgeball, playing basketball, playing ultimate frisbee. That was really fun. I met a couple new people. The only people I really made friends with was this kid Hudson. He was, I mean, not to be racist or anything, but like not trying to just point out his race, but he was some really big, muscular black kid. It's really cool. And it was him and one of the advisors. Because he was cool. He was a young, like, fresh out. He was like a college student, so he was really chill.
HCXD available.
So sorry, I keep getting off track, but yeah, the advisor was really chill. And before we even got there, I was super excited because I thought I'd get to meet a bunch of new people, which there was a lot of people there. I overestimated my capacity of social interaction because I was terrified, absolutely terrified to approach anybody. Everyone was super nice, and I just could not bring myself to approach anybody. The only reason I made friends with Hudson and that advisor are because they were the people I was working with to rake that park, which was cool. But yeah, I found out that I was very socially awkward. Like at school and stuff, I thought that I wasn't socially awkward, and then I realized I was only outgoing with my friends and people I knew. And I don't know why I didn't notice that pattern before. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was absolutely terrified. I had never had so much anxiety in my life. I tried, like, the most words I said to anybody was "you're welcome," because people were playing basketball and their balls would roll over and I'd pick it up and roll it back. They'd say thank you. I'd just say you're welcome quietly because I was terrified. Like, everyone there was nice, super nice and friendly. I was just terrified that I was being judged the whole time. I don't know why. And so but yeah, I was terrified the whole time, which was not fun. And you guys know how I said I was agnostic, meaning I'm not very religious at all, but I mean, I wasn't complaining because, I mean, it is a Christian association. I couldn't be mad at them for it, but they made us go to church services. I wasn't like hating on it. I didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable, but I didn't enjoy it either. Or I just said the same thing twice, but whatever. And I'm also in art club. Art club, really fun. I joined art club, but I've always been talented in my art, like the art section of life, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. But I've always been like artistically gifted is what I'm looking for, that one. I've always been artistically gifted, and I'm not good at drawing realistic things at all. You ask me to draw something realistic, I will do terrible. But I am a really good, well, not really good, but I'm a pretty decent graffiti artist. And what's cool is my art teacher, he loves graffiti, so I don't even know him that well. And he, like, I feel like he likes me. Just because of the fact that we're both into that graffiti culture, I guess. It's pretty fun. There's things like, there's a contest for Vans. They give us, the Vans company will give us 4 pairs of white Vans. Like, you know, damn Daniel Vans, old meme Vans. And they give us 4 different pairs, like different like styles of pairs, like the classics or the lows or whatever you want to call it. But basically all we do is we draw something on them, and there's a contest. We draw stuff on them. If we win the contest, we get to go to LA or wherever, someplace like that, to wherever they're holding a bigger contest. If we win that contest, we get to drop our own Vans. So the company Vans will make a pair of our Vans that we created, and they will sell it. I don't know if we make money, but I think we should. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's also a Google thing where we draw a title, like Google logo, and if we win the contest, the logo gets put on the website, and we get $30,000. We get $30,000, and I think a college scholarship, maybe. I think. Not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's something really cool. But yeah, so So it's a pretty big thing, which I can't wait for. I'm not doing the Google one at all. I'm like, because the theme for it is what do you see in our future, and well, American future does not look too great. It'd just be a bunch of nukes. I just draw a bunch of nukes for the Google side. But, oh gosh, my accuracy. Dang it. But yeah, but I want to do the Vans one really bad. See, I think we had an art club meeting today, not for sure because I didn't check and I just remembered. Hopefully it's tomorrow, because I need to go to those. But I have Leaders Club on Wednesdays as well. But yeah, that's a little bit about me for, like, as of now. I'm not gonna end the broadcast yet. That's a little bit about me. I feel a little bit selfish because I'm used to not doing this. Like, I never usually talk about myself a lot. I'm usually always like, let other people explain things and let other people speak. But this is a broadcast and you guys can't talk. But yeah, life right now, not bad at all. Gotta appreciate it. I mean, I'm alive. I've got a good family, wonderful friends. I love my friends so much. Like all of my friends. A few of them lately. A few of my friends lately. It's been sad because I don't talk to them anymore much. I don't know why. We talked all the time. All of a sudden, yeah, like friends that I've known for since 4th grade, like 6 years. We talk all the time, hang out all the time. We were best of friends. I considered them family, and all of a sudden we stopped talking. And I don't know why. It sucks, but there's this kid. He lives in a town about an hour and a half, 45 minutes away. Maybe not that. Not for sure. I've never timed the ride. But he lives pretty far away, still in Ohio, but pretty far away. And I met him through a family friend. He was dating one of our family friends, and she brought him over once for New Year's. And so New Year's came, and she brought him over, and me and him started being friends. And those two broke up. Him and my family friend Maya, they broke up, but me and him continued to be friends. And we've been friends for a while now, almost a year now, because it's almost New Year's, so maybe about a year, almost a year. Which is pretty cool. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, honestly. But he's one of my closest friends now. He's the friend I've known the least amount of time. And he's like my best friend in the world. Like, I know I have my friend Malachi. He's been there since. He's been there 5 or 6 years for me. And here lately, me and him haven't been talking a whole bunch. We play on PlayStation. So we've been here, I guess, a little bit ago. Like the past month or something, we haven't talked a whole bunch, which sucked. But now recently we started playing on PlayStation more, talking. We still haven't hung out in a while, mostly because I never have time because I'm so busy. But yeah, me and him are starting to play more and talk more, so that's good. But yeah, my friend Damien, he's in a few of my videos, or a couple of them. Just I think in one of my live streams, it's just me and him talking. He's been there for me through a lot, or there for me, yeah, there for me through a lot. I said that right. And I've been there for him as much as I could. He's like at first when I met him, I was a little questionable, not gonna lie. I was a little skeptical. I was like, this dude, I don't know who he is, I don't know if he's alright or not, you know, stuff like that. I wasn't like immediately like, oh, this dude's a dick, but I was a little skeptical, like. And then me and him got to hanging out. We became really good friends through his girlfriend. And then him and her broke up, and me and him stayed friends. And then after a while, after him and his old girlfriend broke up, they were not really talking. He wanted to talk to her about things that happened, but that's none of my business or yours per se. But yeah, long story short, he wanted to talk about some things that happened, and I thought they were gonna get back together, but they ended up not getting back together. So I told him I would meet. Actually, never mind. I don't really want to say this right now. It's not really something that should be said. Long story short, he's been there for me, I've been there for him. We've got a good thing going on. Like, even, like, one of my show choir shows, he drove all the way from Fairborn. Him and his mom. Like, his mom is like a second, or a third mother to me, actually. A third mother to me. She is really cool. She can get a little mad sometimes, but, you know, parents get mad, especially she's a single mom with 2 kids. You gotta respect that. And she's like a second mom to me. She came to my show choir show too. And, like, it sounds a little cheesy or whatever, but them showing up like from that far away meant a lot to me. It showed that how good of friends we were, and that I consider Damien family, not even just friends. He's like a brother to me now. And like, yeah, him and his other girlfriend recently broke up, so I got those two together and they broke up because she broke up with him, which honestly, Damien might be watching this right now, but I was kind of happy that they broke up. I know that he was sad. I wasn't happy because he was sad or anything. I'm just saying that she did not treat him well. Like, she didn't treat him bad. She had those moments, but like, she had the moments where I was like, oh, you guys are kind of good together, and then most of the time it was her being like a complete bitch to him. Like, I felt bad for him because of how she was.
UAV ready for deployment.
and they broke up recently, like a couple days ago. And or a couple days ago, I think yesterday, day before, I don't know, I've lost track of days. But so yeah, Damien he's my dude. He's been there for me through a lot. I've been there for him through a lot. Like, I lasted longer than both of his relationships he's been in since we met. Our friendships lasted longer than... Like, I met him through his first girlfriend. I lasted longer than those. I lasted longer with him than those two. He met his girlfriend through me, his second girlfriend, and then I lasted through those two. Which is pretty cool. I mean, not saying that like, hey, you're sad over a breakup kind of cool. Like, I respect how he feels, because I know how he felt about Lydia. Just, she didn't treat him right. It wasn't cool. He treated Lydia, like, very well. Like, he always tried to hang out with her, always tried to walk around with her, and she would, like, going to football games, and I would be there for Damien, or not for Damien, I'd be there, like, with Damien, hanging out a little bit, and then he would want to hang out with Lydia. I'd give them a little bit of space, and then Lydia would go off. So, not like go off as in like get mad, but she would just like walk away. And I would just be like, it'd just be
don't bother about me.
He was there to see his girlfriend or whatever, and was not cool at all. Because she just kept walking away and stuff like that. But so my dude Malachi too, he's been there for me through a lot, more than Damien. Where I can consider Malachi and Damien both family. Damien, like, he's the fastest person, like, like, not like gay relationship or whatever, like, not like dating relationship, or like friendship relationship. Like, he's the fastest person I've ever gotten that attached to, or considered family that fast. And like, we hang out with each other all the time, and when we're not hanging out, we're playing PlayStation together. We constantly, his mom will come pick me up, or he'll stay the night here, I'll stay the night there. We'll hang out at like football games or whatever we can. And shout out to him, by the way, because for Christmas he wanted to get me the Rise of Iron DLC for Destiny, which is cool. You know your dude's got your back when he's getting Christmas presents. I'm getting him one too. I'm not getting him the DLC for Destiny. He already has it. But depending on how much money I get on Christmas, I'm gonna use all my Christmas money. Get him a PlayStation card with however much money I get, which is hopefully around $60. or so he can get the Fallout 4 game, because I know he really wants it. So I already told him this, and I think I'm ruining his present. I already told him that if I don't get Christmas money, then I'm gonna get a job soon anyway. And with my first couple paychecks, since I'll be a little late, I'll just. Plus, I didn't get him anything for his birthday either, because my dad around that time got laid off, so we didn't have a ton of money to be spending. So I was he was pretty understandable on that delay, my dad getting laid off thing, but.
Start drone on standby.
Yeah. So, if I don't get money for Christmas, I will just, like, my first couple paychecks for the job I get, which is not going to be at McDonald's, because I'm not working there. It's probably going to be at a care center, because I'll ask my cousin to get me a application, maybe.
Start ready for deployment.
And if she could give me an application, that would be wonderful. Get a PlayStation card, and if I have enough, get maybe 2 pairs of shoes. If not, then I'll just get him a pair. Or maybe an outfit or something. I don't know, something like that. Or a new controller. If he doesn't get a new controller for Christmas or anything, I'm definitely getting him one for that. That's what I should. Alright, if I get like $100 on Christmas, that's what I'm gonna do. Get him a PlayStation card and a controller, because his controller, like, I don't know if they have this on all the controllers, but every white camo PlayStation controller I've seen people have, it's always the left stick. Yeah, the left stick. It always gets stuck and you can't run right. I don't know if it's something in just those controllers or it's just a coincidence that every one I've seen that has problems, it's always that piece, but yeah, I'm thankful for a lot of things in life. Like a lot. Like my grandma Jill and my Aunt Kristen. They by far have always been there for me. Like when I was little, like my mom's here today. She's here today, she's fine, she's clean or whatever. She got into drugs when she was younger and after she had me. And she left for a bit, like a couple of years, a year or so, I don't know. I for sure don't remember 100%. But like I said, she got clean and she's a really good mom and I love her. But as that was going on, my dad had worked 2 jobs to support me and him. And when my dad was working, never really got to see him because he was always working when I was little. It was when I was like a baby. And so yeah, so my grandma Jill and my Aunt Kristen always took care of me. They were always there to take care of me when I was a baby. And by far, I don't want to say or pick favorite family members or anything, make anyone jealous, but if it was a thing, they'd take money. You gotta appreciate them. Or I do. Oh. Yeah, they've been there a while, and they probably won't even see this. But if they do, I hope they hear what I have to say about them, because I don't know if they know how much I appreciate them, because I have trouble showing a little bit of appreciation with people, I guess. Like, I have trouble showing emotion towards people. Like, I don't know why. Just do. Yeah, and see, I don't know if they know how much I appreciate them, but I appreciate them a lot. Appreciate them. Like I said, Damien. By the way, the friend that I haven't talked to recently a lot, that I feel like I've been growing apart from, which I don't know why, because she's been there longer than anyone. All of my friends, the longest, longer than Malachi, she's been there. And I don't know, we were like best friends. I thought of her as family. I love her just as much as my grandma Jill and my Aunt Kristen. And I considered her as much family as them and Damien. But recently we haven't talked much though. I don't know why. But that's how it's been. Right. It's Shayna. She's been there a long time. A long time. Like, since I was in 4th grade, so like 6 years. But I dated her in 4th grade for like a week, maybe. It was kind of funny. And I'm really good friends with her brother too, because her brother's dating my cousin Alexis, which she is not even a blood cousin, but she is family. Like, she's been there for a really long time. I remember growing up where I think, yeah, growing up we were like 4 or 5. I was an army man and she was a princess for Halloween. One of my favorite days ever in my life. I miss days like that. And now we are both grown up. She is like 6 months older than I am. She's got a job at the care center I was telling you about. And she's working at she goes to class at the career center. Her mom was also not there for her, but her mom's still not there for her. And which sucks. I gotta respect her for that though. She's done some bad things, but what teenager hasn't? I've done bad things too, probably worse things than she has, honestly. But yeah, I am really close to Alexis. I tell her everything.
Dart ready for deployment.
Like, everything I do, everything I've done, I tell her all of it.
Burling Thunder ready for deployment.
known her since I was like 3 years old. She's not even blood. She is my step cousin. Her dad got married to my aunt Kristen that I told you about that raised me. So when I was like a toddler, we grew up together because I was always with Kristen.
Care package on standby.
I used to call my aunt Kristen Sissy, which, well, I remember those days. I miss those days, honestly. I miss those days a lot. But, you know, time flies.
Dart on standby.
And, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. I just want to end this, I don't know what you want to call it, commentary, I guess. I want to end this commentary on a positive note, which basically I'm just saying is, you guys just gotta appreciate what you have now. I know it sounds cheesy, believe me, I do, but it's cheesy because it's true. Like, it's overused because it's true. You need to appreciate what you have now. You see the bright side of things, because you're not always gonna have it. Which I need to see a little more of. I know being a bit of a hypocrite right now, but not a negative hypocrite. I'm trying to send a positive message to it. Just appreciate what you have as much as possible. Or I try to. Sometimes I don't, but I try to as often as I can. Work on showing those people I appreciate them as much as I do. Because I really do appreciate those people. All the people I mentioned in this video, I appreciate them. And some more than others, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say which is which either. But I love every single one of the people I've mentioned in this video with every bit of my heart, and I appreciate them, and I just need to remember that. I need to show my appreciation a little bit, I guess. Which I really need to do. It's all I really have to say right now. So, right now, I don't know why it's just right now, but yeah, just saying, appreciate what you have, really, like, I mean, just do it. Appreciate everyone in your life that do things for you that you might not know. And